look nasty. Morning.
Morning. Oh, shush.
It's your alarm telling us to get up. We'll get up now and have a easy breakfast today.
Muesli and yogurt. Very easy. And then we'll get to Kosciuszko as early as we can because it's forecasted to rain all day, but the thunderstorm is not forecasted until the afternoon. So hopefully we can get it done before the thunderstorm starts so we don't kind of get fried alive on the chairlift. And we're also really, really, really looking forward to having a shower today.
Yep.
Oh my god, I think I need to keep my eyes closed. It's totally fine.
I wouldn't mind doing that.
Oh good god. I need to hold on to you.
Why?
I'm scared.
You know you can rock it.
Stop.
I'm not doing anything.
Babe, I opened my eyes just the tiniest little bit and I was like, nope.
This is beautiful. It's only, you know, a fall away from death.
Can you shut up? I'm so tense right now.
Oh, it's going to stop now. Whoa, here we go.
Is that because we're at the top?
No, we're nowhere near the top, love.
Far out.
Nowhere near it. Current altitude, we're sitting at 1,477 meters and climbing. T, how are you feeling right now?
A little better. The eyes are open. I've got my hand off the bar, but I'm clenching onto you pretty hard. Oh, dear God.
What's wrong?
I don't like when it shakes.
It's alright. We'll stop shaking in this next one. Ready, steady, and finished.
The summit, 13-kilometer return.
Oh, you're nuts. You said 10. You said less than 10.
Well, so follow the purple line.
The purple line.
To Mt Kosciuszko. 2,228 meters. What elevation are we at now?
Currently sitting at 1,837.
So it's really not that many meters, is it?
It's not about the meters high. It's about the distance you want me to walk. 13 kilometers return.
Well, we'll go to the Mt Kosciuszko lookout first because that's a 4-kilometer return.
Look at that storm. It's already cracking. The thunderstorm is already cracking and she's like, let's do it. We've got no punches. We've got nothing.
Relax.
Let's do it.
Alright.
So we've done about 100 meters and I'm already puffed out.
You have bigger lungs than I do and a better lung capacity.
We'll see how long it is before she starts complaining. So apparently we've already travelled over 1 kilometre. My breathing got a lot better.
Yep. It's that fresh mountain air doing it for you.
Weird.
Tastes like water.
7?
I need a little break. My heart's pounding. I don't like cardio. And my quads and my hamstrings are just a little under the pump.
And now we're resting.
Yep.
We've still got all that to do. Not even halfway. And those are the clouds that we're looking at, which are not looking fantastic at all. What's wrong? Struggle's real?
My cardiovascular capacity is not very good. There is a reason for it though.
Severe excessive scoliosis, putting a lot of pressure on one of the lungs, only given her, what is it, half the capacity or just over?
Moderate restriction.
Well, there you go. So the one that would struggle more was the one that wanted to do this.
And the one who didn't want to do this is bouncing up and down, being
Correct.
like, I'm good.
I'm like, let's do it, come on, we're here now. Didn't want to do it, but we're here now, might as well do it.
I still want to do it.
Want to?
Yeah.
Or we'll do it?
We'll do it.
Alright, let's go. So what do you reckon, Tay? We're going to do the full thing or?
Well, looking at the track, I'm inclined to say
down
no.
And up again.
Because going to the actual summit, it would be another 200% of what we've already done. And I'm pretty tired. and it looks very steep going up there. I don't know. If you super motivate me...
This is my evidence right now. I'm happy to go.
If you super motivate me and you're like, babe, you can do it. You can do it.
Oh,
You've got this. Yeah, but if you keep saying that, I'd probably do it.
A few moments later.
We are currently on our way back down because...
my lungs were on fire and I did not want to go up and up and up. Are you not so much happier that you don't have to do the whole thing and that you get to have a shower ASAP?
The biggest thrill of this for me is going for a shower right now. So baby wipe showers for the last couple of days, and this is our first. I don't even think it's going to be a hot shower, but it's going to be our first.
It'll be a hot shower. It's in an aquatic centre.
Beautiful. So we're paying for a swimming pass to go to the aquatic centre, purely just to use the showers.
Why are we on a bus?
We're on a bus because after all that walking, I didn't want to walk any further. I was in the mindset for the whole thing. Steve decided not to do it. I'm out of that mindset now. I don't want to walk anymore. So we're catching a bus back to the car to pick up some change of clothes and some shower gear, so we can come back and catch another bus to come back and have a shower.
I think we're pretty much almost here. Like, it's less than a minute bus ride. We have dinner going at the moment on the induction cooker. Fish, but not freshly caught.
Oh,
not today.
Salmon. I haven't put this on.
We're going to have it with some pre-packaged rice, nice and easy. So at the moment we are at Thredbo Diggings Campground, which is about 10 minutes from Thredbo Valley. So it's super convenient, really easy to get to. It's not our perfect cup of tea. It's not secluded by any means. It's quite busy. Actually, you can probably see someone right next to us. But it is very family friendly, if that's your thing. There's a section for vehicles and then there's a section for tent-only camp. We weren't supposed to be at this campground. We were booked at Gungarlin River Campground, which is where we were the past 2 nights.
Where I caught the salmon. Oh, sorry, trout.
Trout, yep.
So I've got the brown rainbow trout.
But it is about an hour away from Thredbo Valley, and it was just a lot of back and forth. Like, it's not necessarily an easy campground to get to because it does involve a fair amount of a 4-wheel driving trail, and I think we kind of just got sick of going back and forth.
Yeah, which is like, the 4-wheel driving is perfectly fine if you've seen the 4-wheel drive guys. That's exactly what we're into. However, the same trail again and again and again, it's sort of, after a while gets to you, and an hour drive versus being back here in 10 minutes would just save 50 minutes of time and fuel. So it made a lot more sense just to camp up here tonight.
We were lucky as well because when I initially was planning our trip, we were supposed to be staying here for all 3 or 4 days, whichever it was. But it was booked out well in advance, like over a month in advance. But we just checked it today when we had reception and there was 1 spot left. But this campground, overall, very family friendly, convenient if you're going to Thredbo Valley for mountain biking.
There's a drop toilet. There's a drop toilet if you need to use it.
Which is right next to number 14, really convenient. And if you're going obviously to see Mt Kosciuszko in Thredbo Valley, really easy to get to from here. There's also, our neighbours here said there was a lake, freshwater lake.
Which I saw people swimming in before.
Yeah.
So there is a freshwater lake. I had a very quick glimpse and it looks crystal clear the water. So if you're into that sort of thing, your family's into that, 100%, this would probably be a location for you. If you like secluded, if you like being away from other people, this probably isn't going to be it because there is a car right there, caravan. There's one right on the other side of us, and every other spot along the way to the exit. So we're definitely not by ourselves here.
And we have not been able to really explore it because it's honestly been super, super gloomy. But we're only here for 1 night. We got the papu snacking on his garlic and chili olives.
If you don't like olives, there's something wrong with you.
We have our salmon and rice here. No vegetables tonight because Siebes. And as always, eating by the fire.
Always. It's not camping without fire.
Even if it's raining.
Even though it's raining.
Is that it for tonight?
I think that is going to be it for tonight. After this, we're going to go upstairs and finish watching Harry Potter. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.
Good morning. We have a standing breakfast on the go of muesli, almond milk, coconut yogurt, and mango.
Fresh mango.
Fresh mango, yes. It's a standing breakfast because we ideally wanted to get out of here as soon as possible, set up camp at the next site, and then just open everything, let it air out and dry after the rain. At 3 a.m. it was, tell them the story.
So I woke up because you hear an animal outside the car, which is fine because we're out in the wild. And I'm thinking, that just touched my foot up against the wall of the rooftop tent. Like, that just touched my foot. I'm thinking, what could that possibly be? Kangaroo jumping up that high and being like, peekaboo. It ain't no deer standing up on its hind legs. Oh, what the hell is it? So, and I'm thinking about it, I'm like, that can't be an animal, surely not. So I quickly get up, grab my pocket knife, open up the rooftop tent, and it's a possum just standing there staring at me. I was like, oh, that makes more sense now. It's a possum.
On the ladder, looking at us.
And then climbing down the ladder. Yeah, each step looking back to see if I'm still there watching. I was like, bugger off, mate. And then, surely enough, paid me another visit at the 6 a.m. mark as well.
Just to say hello and good morning. But it was very cute. It was quite little for a possum, wasn't it?
It was, I think, the standard size for a possum.
Really? I thought they get a lot bigger.
Oh,
like
yes.
almost wombat size. Whereas this one was like a little, almost like a squirrel. Baby squirrel.
I think you were very tired.
Possums are small?
I think this was a standard size of a possum.
Okay. It was 3 a.m. when I saw it.
Yeah.
We've just arrived at Yarrangobilly main campground. And we've got a stream right here. Got a little trail by our campground. Perfect setup. And what are we doing here, babe?
Oh, I'm just getting some water for our shower. It's not really filling it up.
It's just supposed to do it automatically.
Let's get some now. It's not quite.
What if you put it face down so the stream runs sort of directly in it?
I will try what you're saying. I don't know if it's going to make much of a difference.
Because the water's flowing that way, so it'll flow down the bag.
It's not really making much of a difference. No, not really working.
Well, you've got to get in the river and walk it up the stream.
I'm going to get you in the river and you can walk it up the stream. I don't think I've thought this through well enough. I think I need to get one of those shower pumps. And just straight off put the pump into the water.
Oh, we could have worked with that.
That would not even get you a minute.
Quick body shower.
No.
Or do you want me to try walking it up the river?
Baby wipe shower.
Pete's gone for a little bit of a wander, and we saw some wood before, but we think it actually belongs to some other campers on a different site because it's very close to their belongings. However, Pete has found a fallen tree or a fallen very big branch, and he's just casually lugging it all the way over. How you going there?
Yeah, not bad. All in a day's work.
Yep.
Yeah. Lumberjack Pete.
Yep, totally. Yep, keep going.
Go get some wood. I bought the whole tree.
Yep, totally. Yep, there it is. The whole damn tree.
Can't go wrong with this thing. I love it. Since I bought it, I used it four-wheel driving, trees falling down and whatnot, or just gathering firewood, cutting it up. Cost me a whole $220 with a battery. Can't fault it. It's great. Because I've got the solar system, I just charge up the batteries as I need. This one's almost dead, but I've got a second battery in there. Carry the oil. It's just good to go.
And Pete's just popped some chops onto the pan. We've got chopped salad and some tomatoes and the fire going, of course. So far I think our campgrounds have all been riverside because that's what I like. But going further north as we go up, it becomes a little bit more caravan parkish because it is a little bit more touristy, I suppose, in the sort of...
Not as remote.
Yeah, especially as we're hugging the coast around like Sunshine Coast and going up to Noosa. And then we go, again, very outback.
Now, the only thing bad about this campsite is we do have a main road next to us, which we do have traffic moving through. But again, this is more of just a stopping ground. Sorry you're not seeing me on this video. It's I'm holding the camera to record T-Talk. But this is more of a stopping ground between locations just because it is a hell of a drive to get to the next one. If I did it in one stint, we'd talk about, what, 6-7 hours drive would have been?
Yeah, probably.
But not only that, but this location we're currently at is also very close to our next destination, which is...
the Yarrangobilly caves.
Yeah.
It's only about a 10-minute drive, so really convenient. Similar to how the Thredbo Diggings Campground is about 10 minutes away from Thredbo Valley, this campground is about 10 minutes away from the closest sort of touristy attraction. And when we came here, we only saw one side of the campground. The other side...
There's a secret side I don't think anyone knows about.
Literally. And it's dark now, but we'll record it tomorrow so that you guys can see and actually explore it. We're here for another night, so I reckon tomorrow when we get back from the tourist attraction, which is the caves and the thermal pools, we'll check out the other side because it's closer to the river, it's a bit more secluded, and I reckon it will be really cool. Do you have to stay on the track?
I would like to stay on the track, but if you want to get off, wait!
Oh hey, at least I'm doing it.
At least you're doing it. Sitting here doing what? What is it that you're doing?
Sitting in my anxiety.
Sitting in your anxiety.
Palm sweaty, mom spaghetti.
Oh God, here we go. Come on, watch your feet. All right, well done. Good try, love. We'll leave it at that. How do you feel?
Accomplished.
Accomplished, all right.